America would not be the place it is without the people fighting on the front lines for freedom. One NASCAR champion is doing his best to give back to those men and women who have served our country. Our Tim Van Voorn goes beyond the game tonight with one of them.
Kind of flip-flop from what we saw earlier. Oh, 3.
Well, this was not the way Brad Keselowski wanted his championship chase to end. Needing a win in the final race of the season to qualify for his 9th straight NASCAR playoffs, he crashed after just 31 laps.
Daytona is always a crazy race, and you feel like when you run there, if you can just survive, you've had a good day, and unfortunately we weren't able to survive.
Keselowski's disappointed knowing how much effort his team put into this season, but it is not the end of the road.
No, it's frustrating and not what we want, but we're building, and our success and failures are not dictated by 1 year.
Less than 24 hours after his wreck, it's all smiles for the 38-year-old. Partnering with Kohler and the Fisher House Foundation, Keselowski quickly switches gears from racing to the military.
The things I get to do, have the life I have to live and have a family and all the blessings that come with it. And it's not lost on me and my family how those privileges don't come just for free. Somebody had to sacrifice and put their lives on the line to protect our freedoms and to give us these opportunities.
Fisher House's 10th annual golf outing at Geneva National brought in Keselowski to autograph memorabilia like this hood and raise money for an organization that takes care of veterans in need.
I think it's got to mean the world to our veterans. I mean, to have NASCAR here and Brad and a celebrity of his caliber, I think really demonstrates for them that he's got their back and he supports our veterans and the commitment that they've made to this country and all the sacrifices that they've made.
One of those veterans, Jason Oglesby, works for Kohler and is an Air Force vet. He understands what it means to have support from someone like Keselowski.
It means a lot because you give back in so many different ways, and it's a humbling experience no matter who you are. To come back and do something like this, especially after he got out of a race car about 24 hours ago, and to fly all the way from Florida back here to Wisconsin and show his support is just an amazing experience.
Keselowski also runs a similar organization in his home state of Michigan called the Checkered Flag Foundation. He says days like this are all about listening and appreciating our servicemen and women.
A lot of veterans, and not just veterans, even active duty, just want to be recognized for the work they've put in. No different than anyone else in their lives and their career, and they just want to be acknowledged and know that people care about them and respect them, and we try really hard to do that.
Tim Van Voorn, Fox 6 Sports.
The Milwaukee VA Fisher House provides rooms to veterans and their families at no cost as they receive treatment at the hospital. For more information on Fisher House, just visit our website at fox6now.com.